playing Construct, a very painful map in Lone Wolves. Spawn gold. I usually spawn on the bottom of this map, and if you spawn on the bottom, wait a little bit in the beginning before you rush up. Now, as you noticed in the beginning, I didn't move to make it look like I didn't spawn there, and so the guy lifted up, and then I didn't move again, and someone lifted up. When you play this map, it's really good if you can fool people that you're not at the lift, but smart players will realize or will assume that you're camping there, so you should do the same. Assume someone's camping. Nice clutch triple kill, and this game was off host, by the way. Spawn G2. I'm trying to push up. I know they're up there. See a guy drop down, but I didn't know he had sword. I didn't see him from my death cam that he picked up sword, so he cleans me up. I spawn on the bottom. Now, when you spawn on the bottom, it's very tempting to immediately rush up the lifts. Don't do that. If you actually sit either C1, like right next to the closed lift, or either O1 here, one person will spawn down here, and you can kill them because they won't expect you to be there, and then also they'll be occupied by thinking which lift they're going to go up, and then you kill them, or if no one spawns, wait a little bit, and then you can push up to one of the lifts. People will eventually move from C3 or O3 to kill someone in one of the streets or go lobby, so you just gotta wait a little bit. Now when you're up the top like I am, you want to camp, and I know it sounds newbie, but that's how you play this map. You want to camp and slay as much as possible, because when you die, there's going to be a high probability that you're going to spawn down low, because there's only like 3 spawn points up top, and if you're playing 6 players, you're most likely going to spawn on the bottom more or less 50% of the time. You want to kill as many people as possible up top. Melee that guy because, to be fair, in the previous game he beat me, but he had a very crazy host and I couldn't kill him last game. He won by 2 kills, so you'll see me teabag him and shoot him, and he gets really angry. Right there I did a nice little trick. I jumped away, making it look like I was weak, but in reality I was full shields and I get a laggy out BR on him. Drainer is useful, but I have bubble because in case I get fragged. Shoot his dead body again. Actually, this guy got so angry from this game, he made like a YouTube account, I think, and he came to my profile and he left a rather hateful message. A good trick is, if you're on one of the lifts, is to camp right outside the street and then throw a grenade and bank around this little wall where the BR spawn in C3 or O3. That way to avoid incoming fire or grenades. And because they won't see you for a second. And a nice double kill on the guy with the AR. C3 is probably the best spot to be because there's only 2 or 3 ways really that people can come out after you, and O3 is just risky because of open ramp. I decided to push gold because I was in C3 for a while. I got several kills and I know people aren't just going to spam grenades when they spawn, so I'm going to push away and go gold. You want to kind of rotate where you're at on this map. It's a little twitchy there and I get cleaned up very quickly. If you run lobby, people spawn swords, so that guy didn't know I was there, like he didn't see me spawn, he just knew I was there because, well, people spawn in swords, so he's gonna look there. Thought someone was gonna drop from R2 or from 4. Got laser. I would actually suggest getting this weapon. It's very useful. If you are good with the laser, it's actually very useful in free for all because people will rush you with the sword, or you can like poke out and then like snipe them with the laser. So yeah, look, sword. No one spawned then, but still. And so laser is very effective to use on this map. I always throw grenades up the lifts when I see people fighting. Sometimes you can get a lucky double kill, or you can weaken them to suppress.
5 minutes remaining.
So, but it's your call if you want to save your frags. Because on this map, though, you want to keep your frags and not waste them. Because when you're in the lifts, you're in C3 or O3, people are going to be rushing you, and you want to save your grenades. You want to actually count how many grenades you have, how many grenades people are throwing at you, so you know when to push or when to run away. As you notice from the score, it's only 2 people, me and someone else, that have high kill count, and that's because we've both been stat whoring or camping the lifts. And if you play a game with like good people, it will usually be 1 or 2, 3 people that are at the top, and then everyone else has low scores. And as you can see, he's raging and teabagging me, which doesn't bother me.
Double kill.
As you can see, I throw a grenade up. I saw people fighting in my death cam, and then I saw someone running from close street, so I just spammed a grenade. And even though I've practically won the game and it's kind of pointless to teabag him, it's still going to make him rage. So if I ever do play against him again, he's probably going to remember that, because there are some people who remember things like that and they rage. They charge a lot more. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this gameplay. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.